What you will be doing is learning how to freeze a row or freeze a column in Google Sheets. Let's take the spreadsheet for example. You have information that is populating the entire spreadsheet. If you scroll to the right, maybe you want to look at some information that's down here in this column. Well, now you don't really have any information telling you or describing to you what was actually in any of these rows, right? So you have to go all the way back to the far left in order to see uh, what the descriptor is for this information. The same logic applies to the rows. Here on the row, you have all of these different data points explaining or describing the information that is actually contained in the cells. If you needed to scroll down to review some of that data, and what you've lost your header row, which is your top row. The header row has the information that is explaining to you what the information that is contained in these cells actually is. So the way that you resolve that is to freeze the rows or the columns using the freeze functionality in Google Sheets. So the first thing we're going to do is the row. It's very easy. You simply click on the row itself. You right click. You come down to the view more row actions option. Freeze up to row 1. You left click on that. And if you notice now, as I scroll up and down, the rows, top row stays put. It does not move no matter how far I scroll. You can also do the same exact thing with the columns. Now for this demonstration, I'm going to undo the freezing of the row. And now we're going to highlight the column because we want to freeze the column next. Same exact steps. Right click after selecting the column which you'd like to freeze. Come down to the view more column actions option and click on freeze up to column A. And just like that, you've now frozen your column. We can scroll left and right and the column stays put no matter what. Now you may be asking yourself, well, suppose I want to freeze both the row and column. And the answer would be, you can do that by following the same steps. You simply freeze one column or row, and then you freeze the other column or row. In this case, column's already frozen. Now we want to freeze the row. We'll repeat those same steps again. Select the row, right click on the row, come down to view more row actions, select freeze up to row 1, and now you'll notice both row 1 as well as column A are frozen. If you found this video useful, be sure to click the like button. If you would like to be notified of future videos, be sure to subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell. Also take a look at some of our other videos that are related to this particular subject.